to Masque and Daggers, presenting the student-written plays. Tonight, you will see 6 plays in total, in different formats, some in monologue, some in two-people simple dialogues, and some in much more complex scenes. And all of these are student-written and all student-directed. First of all, I would like to thank all of the directors and the writers, because as you know, every play has a message behind, and having the bravery to write it down and to present it in front of a large crowd is no easy task. And so I'm very proud of what they've done, and it was my pleasure to work with all of them for the past few months. At this moment, I would like to ask you to please turn off your cell phones, and please do not take any pictures or videos during the play, because they'll distract the actors, and you will not enjoy it to the fullest extent, and not fun for everyone. So we have 6 plays in total. There will be no announcements in between the plays, just a simple dim lighting, and then we'll have the transition or set changes. So right now I'll read to you all the plays. First we have Freeze by Annabelle, Friends by Anna, Legacy by Kimmie, The Rhino Dialogue by Peem, Monologue How I Learned to Swear by Louise, and A Future with a Phone by Jojo. So enjoy the show.
Hey, are you Katie?
Yeah, are you Wilson?
Yes, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Should we order?
Oh, yeah. So, where are you from?
I'm from Boston.
Oh, that's so cool. I went to school at Boston University. Boston is one of my favorite cities. Where did you go to school?
Community college in southern Boston.
Oh, cool.
I went to Simmons College. Tufts. University of Massachusetts. I went to Harvard.
Wow, what did you major in?
Folklore.
Folklore? What?
Geography.
Nice.
Biology.
Cool.
Surgical studies with a minor in medicine.
Wow, that's so impressive. Where do you live now?
With my parents.
Wait, what?
In an apartment here in New York.
Oh my gosh, me too. Where do you live in the city? I live in Manhattan on the west side.
Wow, me too. What did I do this time?
You can't say that you live near her. If you say you do, she'll want to come over to your place.
Okay. I live in Brooklyn, on the west side.
Oh, that's too bad. We could have walked home together.
Yeah, that is too bad.
So, why is a handsome guy like you on online dating? You're not a creepy stalker with a weird political affiliation, are you?
No. I just got out of a relationship. My girlfriend said I was too clean. I just got out of a relationship and I figured, why not?
Same with me. So I really enjoyed spending time with you tonight. Maybe you could come back in and hang out at my place. It's not that far from here.
Yeah, I'd love to. Oh, by the way, I forgot to bring money. Could you pay for the coffee?
These are the friends I've been telling you about. Stop it! I'm not crazy. Well, I'll start by introducing my bestest friend forever and also after ever, because we're just such good friends that even when we're dead, she'll be my friend. She loves me for who I am and respects my ideas because she's my friend, and she's so sweet because she's my friend, and her name's Makoya.
Hi, I'm Makoya, and I enjoy the company of Emma.
See? say she likes me. She likes me because she's my friend. Now, moving on, next on the list is Brian. He is, well, see, we don't talk much, but I feel like we communicate on a different level. He's so great, and I don't even remember how I met him. Maybe I never met him. He's just always been there, I guess. Do you see how cool and advanced he is? Do you see it? Well, I guess not everyone can understand him, but he is cool to me because he's my friend. And then there's Jackson. Jackson, the love of my life, Jackson. Jackson, who's 18 years old. Jackson, who's never really talked to me before, but I can tell that he likes me. Jackson, the coolest guy in the whole wide world, Jackson. Has it ever happened to you when you're walking down the hallway and you sneeze and the guy walking past, he says, "Bless you"? Do you get it? It was just such a romantic gesture. I couldn't turn it down. And then there was this one time I was walking down the hallway and I dropped my books and you know what he did? Well, no, he didn't help me pick them up, but instead he stepped on every single one of them, and I knew it was on purpose, and it was to show God how angry he was for making me drop my books. It was so romantic. Oh, and before I forget, my friends wanted to tell you something.
Hi. I enjoy Emma, spending time with. Your daughter, Emma, I enjoy time with. I really enjoy spending time with your daughter. I really enjoy spending time with Emma.
Hi, I'm Brian. I think your daughter is amazing. She is so resourceful, and I believe I have never encountered a more considerate person in my life. She has helped me through multiple occasions in school. Like this one time I was headed to my afternoon activity, and these senior guys came over, and, well, you know, I can't scream. I can't cry for help. I tried to run away, but some of my friends would tell you I'm not very fast or stable on my legs or, well, anything. So the nearest hiding spot I could find was this. Now, the whole school is laughing at me, and my new nickname is Trash. Stop it! Why are you telling this to my mom? Why do you want us to seem weirder than we already are? And yes, we are weird, but who says that has to mean something bad? You probably think I'm crazy right now. You all think I'm crazy. These people might seem unreal or invisible to you, but they're not. We are all real, and all of our struggles are real, and just because you don't understand them doesn't mean that they're not real. And you know what? I am real.
Emma, what's going on? Why did Brian storm out? Are your friends okay?
Yeah, Mom, it's fine. We were just talking, and then Brian...
Emma, I know you're used to being told that your friends are fake. You don't need to justify it to your mother. I've always believed you have friends.
Scott, come on, pay attention. You can't be doing any work when you're just sitting there doing whatever you like. This is an important project. Our teacher was very specific. This research project should only be on authors from the 1800s or 1900s and had a glorious or odd legacy, remember?
But some of this stuff is really weird.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know? Ernest Hemingway absolutely loved cats, and currently has about 50 cats in his House-Turned Museum in Key West.
Cats? Definitely odd.
I wonder who else was a cat person back then.
Hey,
What?
so I was looking up some information about Hemingway. He's pretty incredible. He wrote 7 books, including The Old Man and the Sea and In Our Time.
Hey, I read that one for my honors English class.
He also traveled all over the world and lived a life of adventure. Oh, wait, it says here he isn't the idol we all think he is.
Really?
Yeah, he married 4 times and was a major alcoholic.
Jeez.
Yeah, he was kind of messed up in his later life. But he's viewed as a major hero through most people's eyes, other than the alcoholism and multiple wives. He's got the Nobel Prize and the Pulitzer Prize. Pretty big stuff.
Huh. Let's find some more authors.
All right, we'll look up some of these authors and see if we can get an idea of their legacy for our project.
I win.
This isn't a race, this is about our project.
Have you ever read Edgar Allan Poe?
Yes, he was amazing. His horror stuff is genius. I love his work.
But did you know he was also a little nutty?
No?
Yeah, he was so wacky. He was also an alcoholic who lived a reclusive loner type life after his wife's death. Also, fun fact, he married his wife when he was 26 and she was 13. She was his cousin.
13?
13, and his cousin at that.
No way.
Wait,
Show me.
here. Right there.
Ew.
I know.
Well, after that startling development, what do you think of Mary Shelley?
A crazy lady?
Well, she wasn't crazy. People think she's crazy, but she's not. I immediately thought of her for an interesting legacy, but she wasn't crazy. Nothing here says she is, other than she wrote the horror book Frankenstein. There was no life-changing adventures like Hemingway, no tragedies like Poe. She was just an author of a popular book. So why does everyone think she's crazy? Why are the crazy men loved, but the same woman is treated posthumously as a lunatic? Why is that?
I have no idea. Can we just...
No, I want to know the reason why the male authors are heroes but were in actuality loopy, and why the female is thought as psychotic but was lucid and intelligent.
Look it up. We got our own library here.
Poe, 13? Why didn't you tell me?
Please calm down, Ernest. Slow down and drink a little.
Yes, anyway, do the lady.
Oh, come on. Who invited dumbass?
It's Dumas.
Hey, this guy. He wrote The Count of Monte Cristo. His name is Dumbass. He was a writer, a big political activist in France, and best known for The Count of Monte Cristo and The Three Musketeers.
Okay,
He also had affairs with a lot of women.
knew that was coming.
Yep.
Another variable in this equation, male writers being adored despite their faults and women being exposed with falsified rumors.
What?
Let's find just one more person. I'm not sure if I can deal with this backward system anymore.
It's so cool watching these kids talk about us.
Anyway, they're not talking about us in a positive fashion.
Yes, they despise us.
Well, they hate you. They love me. I'm the lovable type.
Oh, shut up, Seashell.
It's Shelley.
I know.
You purposefully mangled everyone's name for your own amusement.
Yep. Do you always carry around that suspicious-looking sack?
That's not your business.
Oh, I apologize. Is it inspiration for your sequel, perhaps, miss? I wrote a single novel.
Shut up, Hemingway.
Come on, Emily. Come and say hello to everyone.
Yes, je sais. Hello.
Hope is tuned out the words and never stops at all.
We were talking!
Hemingway!
Go on.
And in the sweetest scale is heard, sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm.
Keep going.
I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity did ask to borrow from me. Poe, I think you scared her.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to alarm you.
Oh, Poe, shut up. She'll start on another one of her poems.
Ernest!
Maggie.
Emily Dickinson. She was a poet. What do you think of her?
Do I want to know?
No, seriously.
Didn't she commit suicide? That's all I know.
No, she didn't commit suicide. People think she did, but she didn't.
The inhumanity of the patriarchy.
Agoraphobia.
What?
The fear of people.
Huh.
Yeah, she had Gura whatever, and lived in a room for ages at a time because she was too scared to go out. She died of Bright's disease, chronic kidney failure.
Can I put in my own 21 cents?
I think the expression is 2 cents, not 21 cents. Where'd you get the 21 cents from?
The wage gap.
What is he talking about?
Wage gap, Emily.
Yes, but why is she so fiery about it?
Of course she's fiery. She's a strong, independent young woman.
Yeah, personally, I think she's a bitch.
No, she's not a bitch, or annoying, or hot-headed. Just because she's up to date on the feminist ideas of her time doesn't mean she's a bitch, Hemingway. She is merely too good and powerful for your petty sexist standards.
Damn, seashell.
That was a wonderful speech. Oh, thanks. Emily, you're talking and holding my hand.
I decided after your speech to take a leap of faith and to think about the issues of the world. But I'm shaking right now, though.
It's all right. We've got eternity, after all, to get you better and cure Hemingway of his alcoholism and sexism. Come on.
That was quite a speech by Shelley. Eh, Dumas?
Yes, she is quite revolutionary.
What do you say we go check on Hemingway? We wouldn't want him getting into the wine cellar. Remember when he stole that urinal from the bar?
Ah, of course. Remember when he put the damn thing in his garden? He wanted it featured in Better Homes and Gardens.
Aye, he was drunk that night, to say the least.
Did you feel that?
What?
The warm feeling that started a few minutes ago?
No.
It was so weird. It just felt warm and happy, like I was being protected.
You're insane.
And the feeling's gone. Scott, do you know what this research means?
We can work on our project because we have information?
No! This has progressed far beyond our project. This is a movement. Women must face this oppression to ensure our legacies won't be tarnished because we matter. We will not back down.
Nope. I'm here for the project, and that's it. You're on your own for the rest of whatever you said. I wasn't listening.
And here I am, dealing with all these books Scott left me to put away, dealing with his attitude and the patriarchy. What a stupid situation. Although, I suppose everyone has to deal with this at some point in our lives. We all get scared, abused, neglected, disheartened, upset. But we can all feel happy, excited, loved, and valued. We can all rise up.
Taft is a microcosm of our future experience. We have phenomenal diversity within our campus. At Taft, we have students from over 40 countries all over the world.
I have flown across countless of seawater, traveled through many towns to be here in Watertown, Connecticut. At first, I was afraid. I was afraid whether my voice would be heard or not. I was afraid whether my culture would be acknowledged or not. And I was afraid whether myself would be appreciated or not.
Everyone has their own experience to bring to the Taft table. I encourage you to sit in different tables, talk to different people, and go to activities outside of your comfort zone, and take advantage of everything that Taft has to offer.
But Mr. Maxwell somehow suited my mind. I have never thought I could be that inspired, but somehow I did. My first day of Taft was full of optimism. I just cannot wait to explore all the diversity Taft has to offer.
As you can see, you can put a substance inside this glass. You can also create a glass inside a glass.
Excuse me, do you know why everyone is laughing? Am I missing something here?
I don't know, I've been asleep. Actually, I guess I know why. No one cares about glass, like none of us are gonna be glass artists anyway.
I mean, just because you are not going to be a glass artist doesn't mean you have the right to laugh at her.
Why is everyone laughing? What's so funny about glass? Anyways, I will now be holding a Q&A session. You can ask me anything you want about my life, about glass, about anything you want to know. Anything? Anyone?
Whatever, I don't care. I haven't had this great of sleep in days. Morning meeting's the best time to take a nap. I didn't pay attention to what she said at all.
Me either. I was studying for my AP Chem test, D block.
What's up, guys?
Oh, hey. Where were you?
I was asleep till like 9:40.
But what about your first block?
I had a free block first block, and then I used a senior skip to sleep till like a few minutes ago.
That's kind of cool. I never thought about that before.
Yeah, and also, if you have a test or quiz to study for, just skip morning meeting to study for it.
Whoa, you're so cool. Next time, I'll definitely skip that boring morning meeting to study for the quiz. Raise your hand if you don't give a damn about morning meeting.
After that conversation, I was confused. I mean, I understand that not all morning meeting speakers need to appeal to everyone. But why the laugh? Why the jeering? Why the chit-chatting? And why does everyone seem to be doing their own stuff when they are supposed to be listening? Taft doesn't pay these speakers to be your comedian, or to be precise, someone for you to make fun of. So, I decided to observe quite a few morning meetings, and here's what I found. First of all, if the speaker does not demonstrate his or her interest that is aligned or in sync with the mainstream Taft interest, the speaker will be shunned off. People might just pretend to nod their head, but actually they are just doing their own stuff. Second of all, it seems to me that most people at Taft are interested only in sports. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with sports, but just look at the ultra-crepidarian. How many times have Lauren spoken at the morning meeting? just to ask for people to submit a single article. And here we are, proclaiming to have intellectual diversity. Anyway, after years and years and years of TAF, things start to actually make sense for me. I mean, most of our morning meeting time is predominantly dominated by someone or some team having a game somewhere against someone. It TAF to me accepts only certain limited forms of diversity. We proclaim a lot that we are diverse, but essentially, we are not.
Now, this may be hard to believe, but once upon a time, I was a loser. I know, you're probably thinking, this girl? Really? But she's so charismatic and amazing. Yeah, I've come a long way. But trust me, I was a loser. I was a short, nerdy kid in middle school with poorly chosen glasses, rampant acne, and hair like an angry anemone. Most importantly, I was a year younger than my peers. In middle school, that 1 year of social learning disparity was a pretty big deal. I'll give you a picture of it. Imagine an 8th grader. Imagine how horribly awkward that kid is. So awkward, they don't even really know how to communicate with adults. Okay, now imagine another kid, so awkward, they don't even know how to talk to that 8th grader. Sprinkle liberally in isolating aptitude in math and science. Not enough to achieve any kind of celebrity status, but enough to be out of the ordinary. That's me. The most evident expression of my lacking social skills was shown when it came to swearing. Everyone was dropping the F word, S word, assorted D words, and all those other phrases whose tabooed utterance transferred to their user an air of mysterious, dangerous cool. I was, of course, pretty much the opposite of mysterious cool. My rebellion was limited to chewing a single stick of gum in the last math class of my 8th grade year. And so, for me, swearing was completely off the table. Even in the most extreme of situations, what the Frappuccino was my limit. People actually made a joke out of trying to get me to swear. That's how little I did it. And the longer I spent in that position of the awkward loner, the more entrenched I became in my role. I came home from my middle school graduation with a lot of grass stuck in my shoes and an air of determination. I looked in the mirror that night and said to myself, I'm going to be cool in high school. Yeah, good luck with that. As I soon realized, after a night of sleep had dulled my inspirational graduation-motivated vigor, I really had no idea how to be cool. You should learn how to dance, my dad suggested. Yeah, I tried that. If you're wondering, WikiHow suggests to add some hip action, whatever that means. Various other family members told me to be myself or some similar bull crap. And that's when I realized it was swearing. That was how I was going to be cool.
Here we go.
I really didn't imagine WikiHow was going to have anything useful on how to swear. And I assumed it was the kind of thing that just flowed naturally out of the mouths of the social elite. But as with many things, I soon realized that practice makes perfect. Oh, crap, I'd say when I drop my pencil. Oh, he's such a douche, I'd say when discussing history group projects. And rarely, what a dick. It was the middle of my sophomore year when someone told me I swore a lot. I realized they weren't really wrong. I drop a heck ton of swears on the daily. Not because I'm angry or anything, mainly it's just for emphasis. Another thing I realized, though, was that I wasn't cool yet. What the heck, I asked myself. What the freaking heck did I do wrong? I'd done everything on my list. 1, learn how to swear. 2, acquire confidence, from wherever people go to get that. And yet I was still in peasant status. Despite all my efforts to cling to a friend group to keep from falling to the bottom of the barrel with all the other social detritus, it was all for naught. I wasn't popular. I didn't know the gossip. I wasn't asked to the dances. Things came to a head of sorts at the end of my sophomore year when, like a pair of unstable binary stars, the friend group turmoil built up until one of my friends was forcefully and violently ejected from our clique, type 1A supernova style. At the start of junior year, I had a decision to make. Did I continue my pursuit of popularity with the friend group, or did I leave with the friend with whom I was closest and who really hadn't done anything wrong? Well, I eventually had to come to terms with the fact that even after 2 years of metaphorically back-breaking labor, I still didn't have that aura of cool. I wasn't popular, and I probably never would be. And you know what? Fuck being cool. It ain't worth dick. Actually, I take that back. Being cool is worth something if you want high school to be one of the high points in your life, if you want to have that traditional high school experience. Popularity is, in a way, the entry ticket to all that cool, rebellious teen stuff. Not that I have any experience with that. But hey, data point on one, but I'm pretty all right at the bottom of the barrel. Sure, it's where all the crud collects, but it's also where all the cinnamon toast, all the cinnamon sugar ends up, at the bottom of the cinnamon toast crunch box. I think I may finally have caught up. I think I may finally have developed the social acuity necessary to just not give a shit. And I think that might be a secret to life, or happiness maybe. Well, that or being rich. I think it's hard to be sad when you've got the cash to buy unlimited cinnamon toast crunch.
So long. Oh no, what time is it? I was supposed to meet Caroline for the movies this afternoon. Why didn't I put a clock in this room, and where are the movie tickets? Hold on. Something seems oddly different about this room. The wallpaper is faded, the window is dirty, and wow, that's a fancy car. If I didn't know any better, I would say that this is the future. Hold on. No, that's just too crazy, even for me. I mean, just because I wished to travel time on my 6th birthday doesn't mean that's actually gonna happen, right? What's making that noise? Oh my god, it lights up on its own.
Today has been a great day. It finally stopped snowing, and a long weekend is coming. And also, I took like this tiny piece of brownie from my roommate, but you cannot tell him.
What a terrible day. My girlfriend just broke up with me, and someone took a huge chunk from my brownie. I'm so pissed today. Someone ate my brownie. I'm going to hunt him down when I find out who it is. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Sent to roommate Bob.
Oh man, 3 exclamation marks? Peter's pissed. All right, so what do I say to not seem guilty? All right. Oh no, I can't believe someone would do that. Smiley face. Oh no. I can't do the smiley face. It makes me seem like I'm gloating. All right, sent to roommate Peter.
Oh look, it's Bob and Peter over there. I should probably go ask them what's going on. Hey Bob, hey Peter, do you know where the heck we are right now? Hello? This is really strange. Oh, hey Caroline, we're supposed to go to the movies this afternoon, right? Caroline? Can you not see me? Can anyone even hear me? Oh, not this again.
Hey, Emma, what's up?
Hi, Caroline.
Emma, where are you right now?
I'm actually standing right behind you.
Wait, sorry, what? I cannot hear you. There are no bars here. Everyone's just blocking the signal.
I'm standing right here, right behind you. Okay, you know what? Caroline.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
I've been standing right here for the past 5 minutes. Okay, you know what? Fine. Now that you finally see me, could you please tell me what's going on? Why is everyone so obsessed with these weird devices?
Very funny, Emma.
Funny? I'm trying to be serious here.
Okay, all right, I know. I shouldn't be so caught on my phone when you're talking blah, blah. Just your good old speech.
I don't know what you're talking about. So this thing is called a phone?
Okay, I get it. You're trying to make a point, but isn't this a little too much?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Emma?
Yeah?
Are you alright? You sound a little strange.
I just don't understand this bizarre world I'm in.
Well, you say that a lot, Emma.
I do?
Yeah, you're always talking about old movies and music. Sometimes I feel like you're from the 70s.
Ha! Maybe I am.
I wouldn't be surprised if you were.
Hey, Caroline, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
What do you think of these phone things, honestly?
Well, honestly, I can't remember myself without it.
Really?
Yeah, and crazy thing is, smartphones only made like, what, 10 years ago? And right now, even my grandma can use it.
Wow, that's amazing.
I wish I could stop checking my phone. I wish I can stop stalking people on Instagram and Facebook. Wish I can actually stop getting excited over Snapchat and start appreciating everything present around me. But whenever I do look up from my phone, I see everyone else's face buried in it. So then I ask myself, why bother?
Why does everyone think that phones are such a bad thing? Well, I guess I see their point. But phones are an absolute blessing to me. You see, I was a shy boy who didn't have the courage to speak out in a group. I was always the quiet listener. In fact, there were many times when I felt as if I didn't have a voice. But then, everyone started using a phone, so naturally I got one too. It was amazing. I could finally speak out. It was usually in the form of a text message, but it felt louder than ever before. I finally could express my thoughts, my emotions, and myself. So, with this new phone, I finally regained the courage and the confidence to reach out. I wouldn't say I depend my life on it, but my life would just be so different without it.
I hide myself behind my phone when I feel awkward. I check out Facebook when I have no one to talk to during lunch. I feel safe with my phone in my hand. Judge me however you want, but I can't live without it.
Oh, I just had the weirdest dream ever. I dreamt that I traveled time and went to Taft 30 years in the future, and all of the exact same people were there. It was a really strange dream, even for me. I mean, everything was just so different. Not this again!
Emma, what's up? Wait, are you alright? You look really pale.
Caroline, I just had the craziest dream.
is the worst day ever.
Why, what's up?
Okay, so I took my girlfriend out to the movies to see that Jaws movie about the great white shark attacks. She's into that stuff.
Yeah?
And then, on our walk back from the movies, she broke up with me. Can you imagine, after enduring 3 hours of violent shark attacks, the next thing I heard was a breakup?
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, and it gets worse. When I came back to the dorm room, I thought, why not have those leftover brownies? You know, food therapy. And guess what? They were just gone. The brownies were just vanished. Just like my relationship.
Alright, calm down. You're being a little dramatic here. They're just brownies.
Oh, it's not just brownies. Those brownies and my relationship were the two most precious things in my life. And then in one night, they're both just gone. Can you imagine the two most precious things in my life just gone?
I don't really know what to say. I'm sorry, man.
Whatever, just leave me alone, okay?
Man, would he kill me if he found out that I was the one who ate the brownies? But you cannot tell him.
So, that's pretty much the whole story. Then this morning, I woke up and this phone thing was in my pocket.
Wow. Just, wow.
I know, it sounds unbelievable.
Well, this is a little too crazy, even for you, Emma.
But touch it, this thing is real, and I've never seen anything like it before.
But how am I just supposed to believe that you travel time like that? Anyways, say I do believe you. What are you gonna do now?
I guess I'll just have to move on with this phone thing with me. Hold up. What if, now that I have the phone, I could study it, replicate it, and sell it?
Wait, what? You just said before there was such a horrible time. You said that you wish things were the way they are now.
I do, but I would hate for this thing to just go to waste. I mean, maybe I travel time for a reason. Maybe this is the reason.
But,
well, come on. Someone else is gonna invent it anyway. I might as well make a fortune out of it.
you said before this was such a horrible creation.
Well, there are two sides to every coin. Just because something is used incorrectly doesn't mean that the object itself is ill-intentioned.
Okay, so what are the people of the future supposed to do with it?
It's up to them to use this tool wisely, and I believe in them to do the right thing.